President Biden has been proactively getting in Donald Trump's face in recent days. Biden has been taunting his predecessor with slides, calling him the defeated former president of the United States. He's called him out by name, dubbing him a liar and saying he lacks courage. Well, before getting into the details, welcome back to Next News Hour. If you're new to our channel, tap on the subscription button now and hit the notification bell. Biden has ripped Trump's patriotism and loyalty to the country, pointing to his actions during the Capitol Hill riot. Biden said in a virtual address Monday to the National Organization of Black Law Enforcement Executives Conference, "You can't be a pro-insurrection and pro-cop. You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-democracy. You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-American." A day later, Biden took to Twitter in a rare move to rip Trump again. He said, "Call me old-fashioned, but I don't think inciting a mob that attacks a police officer is respect for the law." Earlier this month, Biden said while he couldn't offer a prediction on if Trump would be the Republican nominee in 2024, he said he would not be disappointed if he were to face off with Trump again in 2024. After ending his COVID-19 isolation, Biden appeared to take another shot at Trump, noting that the former president who got COVID-19 before vaccines were available had to be helicoptered to Walter Reed Hospital. The Trump insults are becoming more common, and they are no accident. With the midterm election inching closer, Biden is expected to play up the contrast between Democrats and Republicans and at times would be expected to use Trump as his foil. The House-led committee hearings have offered Biden the perfect backdrop for the rash of new attacks, providing evidence of Trump's alleged involvement in the insurrection on the Capitol and his willingness to overturn the 2020 presidential election. It coincides with the hope of Democratic campaigns that voters will come out and vote against GOP because of Trump. Such strategies haven't yet entirely effective for Democrats. Just last year, Republican Glenn Youngkin won the Virginia gubernatorial race as Democrats sought to tie him to Trump. It is still a solid strategy, said Democrats, given deal-making with Republicans is largely over. Though Biden received unwelcome news on Thursday in the form of a Commerce Department report showing the economy shrunk in the second quarter, it hasn't been a bad week for the president. Senator Joe Manchin struck a deal with Senate Majority Leader Charles Schumer on what would be the most massive climate change bill in congressional history. If it passes, it would be a significant win at a time when Biden needed one. Separately, Congress approved a bill to help U.S. production of semiconductors, and Biden is hoping that the Senate may still pass a bill codifying same-sex marriage. Biden's national polling average has lingered around 38%, and surveys show most Democrats don't want him to seek re-election in 2024. Trump, who could launch a new presidential bid any day, has often lobbed attacks at Biden. He has criticized the president for everything from his mental acuity to his handling of the economy. Biden, in contrast, has avoided Trump's insults for much of his presidency, not wanting to give attention to his predecessor. Insults, when they came, were done mostly through veiled asides. Finally, Infrastructure Week. Biden quipped in November, referring to an ongoing joke during the Trump administration about the inability to move infrastructure legislation through at that time. Well, but in recent days, it has been Biden punching first. Would like to know your thoughts about it? Share them in the comments down below. And also share this news and support us through subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching.